Hey guys, Cyberdena here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I've been doing my sort of everyday casual kind of makeup. I've half done one eye off camera just to save some time. I've also already done my base where I used the BYS face palettes. I'll have a link to the video where I talked about those in the corner. So let's get started. I'll zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. Far too close. Hey? So a good tip for creating smoky eye looks or even just neutral eye looks, anything that you like to sort of blend with the rest of your makeup, is to use your contour or your bronzing shade in your crease, which is what I did on this eye. So I will be using the Life is Better bronzed palette, and I'm going to use this top color up here. I'm just going to use that on like a little angled brush just for some crease definition, and also just something for the darker shades to blend out into. Once I'm happy with that crease color, I'm going to take the shade Androgyny from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. And you might be like, but you're wearing a shimmery green eyeshadow on top. Number one, it's not an eyeshadow. And yes, it is shimmery green, but it is the Candy Apple Drip Supreme Frost, which it's going to be very hard to capture on camera, but it does have like a kind of deep purpley kind of reflect to it. So it actually goes quite nicely with the shade Androgyny. And I'm going to take that just on like a kind of fluffy packing brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. So it doesn't have to be super neat, you can keep it kind of messy, kind of grungy, and it still gives a nice effect. And I usually just pat that on to start, and then slowly sort of take it up towards my crease color and just blend those two together. And then using a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to take that color underneath my lower lash line as well. Once again, it doesn't matter if it is messy, because it is a kind of grungy look. I'm just going to use my first sort of contour shade brush to just blend that out a bit. Next, I'm just going to go in with the shade Black Hole from the Alien palette, which is just a matte black, and I'm just going to tightline my top and bottom lash lines with a small angled brush, and I just kind of work that into the roots of my lower lash line as well, and then just using an even smaller little brush, just kind of smudging that a little. And just taking that Candy Apple Drip shade on a flat brush, I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. I also take this into my inner corner. I will highlight as well with a lighter shade, but I just like having it kind of everywhere. Once again, you don't have to be super neat with this. Messy and grungy is fine. And using that little brush again, I'm just going to put a little bit just sort of in the middle of my lower lash line. To highlight my inner corner, I'm going to use this kind of rose gold shade from the BYS palette. So my camera died just as I was about to put on my inner corner highlight, so I just finished up my eyes and lips off camera. So I used the Essence liquid liner for my liner and the Essence Get Big Lashes mascara. For lashes, I used some Chi Chi lashes in the style Giselle, and my lips are the NYX Liquid Suede in Alien, which I have already lost off my desk, so sorry. I also added a bit more blush using this shade from the Glow Baby Glow palette. And this is the finished look. This is my sort of go-to day wear look at the moment. Normally I don't wear lashes, but I'm trying to get into them this year, so we'll see how that goes. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, Cyber Dinner here. I'm not wearing my microphone. Good work. I also added a touch more blush using this shade. No, I didn't use that shade, did I? My eyes feel so heavy.